Hey guys, welcome back to the Wandering Wind. Today I want to talk a bit about the government shutdown and everything that's going on with that, because frankly this is coming to a really bad place and it's starting to become ridiculous and stupid. I really think it is. With the government shutdown, basically the day right before Christmas, this is horrible. This is horrible on its own. Like 2 or 3 days before Christmas, Congress was supposed to have a meeting to settle on a budget and then send that off to the president. And the president basically refused to sign a new spending bill without having $5 billion in funding for his border wall, which frankly by itself is ridiculous. Secondly, we have, shortly after that, we found out that because of this, a lot of government workers were either going to be A, forced to work without pay, or B, furloughed and sent home without pay as well. So basically, it's a lose-lose for the people who work in government, mainly the people who are civilian workers that work at places like military bases, government offices, and other places like that. Even some police forces will end up being affected by this. Fast forward to the beginning of this year, the beginning of 2019. We now have been through almost 2 weeks. Well, I think it's now 2 weeks since the shutdown began. And now the president is talking about months or even years that this could last. I know we normally say these kinds of words on a video, but this guy's a dumbass. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. You think you can shut down the government and not have a repercussion from it? Even if people don't impeach you, there's always going to be someone that's going to be angry enough to do something to you, either politically or personally through your business, because I'm sure there are a lot of business owners that would be happy to cut ties with you if you continue doing this kind of a thing. I know I would if I were working with Trump. It'd be like, well, if he's going to do this to me, to them, how much longer before he does it to me? Why not just cut ties and make sure that I don't end up getting the fallout when the time comes? So all of a sudden, all of your businesses have no customers. And so then what do you got then? You've got nothing. I think practically, in a very practical sense, I think there's going to be one of two things that happens from here on out. Either A, we're going to see the president moving to open the government again with or without the budget for the wall. Or, if he's stupid, he's going to divert funding from the Pentagon to build the wall by declaring a national emergency, which, in his mind, this is. Let me just tell you something, people. Let me just tell you something, folks. I learned this from Adam Ruins Everything, but I also did my own research. A good percentage, over 75% of the people that are here illegally came here with visas on planes. Guess what? A wall doesn't stop the planes. You're right. Yep. The planes don't run. The planes don't run into the wall. They go over the wall. And besides, a lot of the foot traffic of people coming into the country through the legal way also are on visas. So the people with visas who just overstay their visa aren't going to be caught with something like a wall. They're not. They're just not going to, it's not going to happen. I'm sorry to say. a lot of people are going to be upset with me because of the way I'm talking. But to be honest, our president's a moron. Our president needs to wake up and put on his big boy britches instead of whining and crying like a little baby because he didn't get the favorite toy he wanted. That's practically what this whole situation is like. I'm sorry to say, but it is. Also, I apologize for sounding like crap. I'm currently sick and my sinuses are just not cooperating. But yeah, I'm not happy with the way that things are going. And it's not going to get any better until Trump finally realizes getting your way is not the most important thing in the world. So with that, what are your thoughts on the situation? Do you think we're going to have another month or two of this? Do you think we'll get rid of the whole situation by next week? We can only hope on the latter, but I know what we've seen from Trump before, and so I'm not looking to expect anything different now. But we can pray, and we can hope, and we can beg God to give us a reprieve. Because I do every night, don't I, Lord? Yes, I do. I ask you, Lord, please let the shutdown end tomorrow. And what happens? Nothing. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And until next time, take care of yourselves. And think, use your brains, please. I know a lot of you already do, but I know there are some of you that need encouragement so that way you can actually think about what's going on and not just blindly follow the guy next to you because they did whatever that you are doing. Act like individuals, not like a hive of bees, please. Thank you. Have a great night.